Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I was telling you about the entry. We should sweep the low, and then after sweeping the low, closing inside here, you're going to enter you're going to enter right here. After this candle closed right there, and then your stop loss, let me change the lot size. Okay, so you will get something like this. So let's look at the thing. If you entered here after this liquidity sweep here, and then your stop loss could be below here, you could have been taken out, right? That could be a loss. That's why you need to wait, right? You're going to wait. The reason why you're going to wait is because this it is what we call a total sweep, right? This is a liquidity sweep. As you can see. So we're going to drop to another lower time frame, maybe 2 minutes time frame. 2 minutes time frame, as you can see on a 2 minutes time frame, we have an order block right here. We have an order block right there, as you can see. So what happened here? We had a liquidity sweep here, this candle swept here, and then we're going to mark it after closing inside, then wait for a liquidity sweep on that same candles. Then you're going to wait for an order block right here or a favorite here right there. Then if the price goes back and comes here, you're going to enter your stop loss. You're going to enter here your stop loss right hide on liquidity sweep, and your take profit will be the high, the high of the 30 minutes range, or the next key level, which is this level right here. You understand? Or this high right here, or that level right there. That is your take profit. That is what it is. So right now we are done at 9 o'clock. Let's go to the 30 minutes time frame. Let's mark about 2 o'clock. As you can see, on our 2 o'clock we didn't even have to analyze that much, because it seems like what happens here on our 9 o'clock, the market didn't really move that much. It started giving us the buy we saw on the 9 o'clock at 2, as you can see. So let me go to the 5 minutes time frame. So here we got a pretty much weak buy at 9 o'clock. It was pretty much a weak buy, right? But then that buy started happening at 2 o'clock. So the thing you could have done here, you could have taken profit. If it says at 2, you could have taken profit right around this level right here. and start re-analyzing here. As you can see here, if you use the same order block you entered by here, this long could have stopped you out. Like here, man, it's a loss that you need to accept, man. Like this, there's nothing we can do about it. If you entered here, like from 9 o'clock, it was a buy. It was a clean buy from 9 o'clock. You were going to sell if only at 9 o'clock this thing started buying from these levels. It pushed up to these levels. Then you were first thinking of selling to this level, but then it is start moving slowly, and then it did not give much movement, but it did confirm that what was happening here was a clean buy, and our key level here, it is very much respected. So this week right here, man, it is very 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 dangerous. Okay, let's look here. We had a total soap, right? We had an order block here. Let's look at here what happened. As you can see here, we can say this is our total soap, right? Let's go to the lower time frame and see this thing. This is our total soap, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, I am on 2 minutes time frame. So this is our 2 a.m. total soap. As you can see, like I didn't mark the high and the low of a 30 minutes 2 o'clock candle, right? Because it is still inside the same range. So this is a total soap. What we see here, we had a favorite gap right there, and the very unfortunate it did not touch this favorite gap, because what I could have done here, I could have spotted this favorite gap and placed my pending order right here, and stop loss right below here, and take profit to the next key level, or the closest high, or these 30 minutes candle range high. That is how simple this thing it is. Like you need to top down analysis, very very important. You cannot trade before topping down the analysis. You need to understand what's going on a higher time frame, so you can execute on a lower time frame. Right? So this is what happened. Let's relook what we have done on this video. So we have learned about what kind of key levels, which I said that we have the favorite gaps, the order blocks, the breaker blocks. That are the key levels that we have, and the other ones, they are called rejection blocks. Here, as you can see, we have what we call a rejection block. It's a rejection block because it has been rejected here. This is a rejection block where there is a lot of wicks. The rejection block always has a lot too much of wicks on it. It's a rejection block. So here we have an order block, right? We have an order block, breaker block, and an order block right here. So that is how simple it is to do this thing. So the only thing that you will challenge you in this strategy, it is fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. The reason why I'm saying this is that fear of missing out will really uh, challenge you, because you are trading. This strategy is like a scalping strategy. It's a CRT for scalping, because everything happens fast. So on your 2 minutes time frame, everything happens fast. You feel like you need to enter. You feel like you should execute right away. You feel like you're going to miss this if you don't execute. So the only thing that I can tell you is, after doing all this, after doing all that, bro, you need to do this. You need to do this very, very important thing. It will help you a lot. Okay, you need to do this. The first thing, after this, at 9 a.m. it will be 8 o'clock on your time. You wake up, then you're going to analyze, wait for this liquidity sweep, and then after finding your entry model, maybe you've seen a order block or favorite gap, just put a pending order in a stop loss and a take profit, and then go. Just leave. Do something else. Do something else, brother. Do something else. And for you to feel less stressed, you should use a center account, because you will not lose much. You should pretty much use a center account. I don't really recommend a demo, because demo doesn't really get into your mental, like it doesn't really affect anything. So you should really, bro, like on demo, even if you lose, like, you will not cry, but you should have those nights where you cry, man. Like you should cry. So that is it for this video. Keep it simple, guys. This is very simple. It is very, very, very simple. Like, simple, man. Don't buy anything. This is simple. Very, very simple. You can do that. I mean, you can do this for everything, for every day. Like, you don't even have to time it if you're really good at it, because if you look at closely what we are trading here, it is really not that kind of a CRT. Like, it is really not a CRT anymore. We are just trading a pure price action, pure support and resistance. But then right here I have timed it for you to focus on one thing, for you to not over trade, for you to like to see what, like, to only focus on the things that you need. So as you can see right here, if you saw this thing coming here, you could have entered the buy and then took this beautiful buy here. After the price went up, came here, you could have went with a buy without even looking at these things and these things that I talked about. But then you should look at them. If you are a beginner, this thing will help you so much on understanding the price action, right? I know you know CRT, but then you should cancel the CRT. You should understand what I've said on this video. Yeah, you should understand on what I've said this video. I will try to make more videos for you guys. I will really try, right? That is what you do, man. 30 minutes. Okay, I was about to show you another example, but my phone is very, very low. So blessed trading, brothers. More profits to you. Make more money, and keep it pushing, man. Keep it simple, just blowing a $10 account should not give you that maybe I should give up, maybe I'm not enough, maybe this is not for me, maybe this is, bro. This thing needs to work. It needs to work. You need to force it to work. You need to let it work, man. Add nothing. As you can see from what I've said to this video, just do only those things. You don't need to add something. You don't need to remove something. I don't want to see you adding more things, telling me that this thing, the moving average did what, the moving average did this. Bruh, just relax, calm down. I know it looks like when you are doing something simple, like it comes to your head like, nah, bro, making money cannot be this simple. Like, making money cannot be this simple. Like, making money cannot be made from making these levels, doing these things. Cannot be this simple, bro. Like, for you, making money is like you need to throw those trend lines. You need to use that RSI. You need to use that moving average. You need to use everything in a forex industry that is available. You need to use that robot. You need to use that indicator. You need to use this. You need to use that. You need to follow that mentor. You need to do this. What you need, it is simplicity, man. Every strategy works. Every strategy works. Have a great day. If you saw this video at night, good night. Blessed trading, guys.